What's up, everybody? All packed again. Get ready to head out to see Andy Mulder. We're gonna be filming, well, we got exciting things in store. Because of my poor travel planning abilities, or shall we say flight catching abilities, my wife's taking me to the airport. Get out there tonight, and we'll start the work tomorrow, so let's go. First things first. Yum. Are you kiddos gonna go along?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go along, Tut Tut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Milk.
What are you doing right now? You're getting Peach some water.
Puppy. No,
Not on top of the food. Not on top
Just put it right there.
No, he's gonna drink it.
That's
No,
okay.
he will drink it.
There you go.
No, that's the cat's food.
You have to move the food.
Bye. Are you gonna go along with Daddy to the airport?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Puppy dog. All right. Is this what you want?
Yeah.
What?
No. Yay.
Okay. Bye, kiddos.
Bye.
Give Daddy a hug.
Kiss.
You want a kiss?
Yeah.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just walked in here to the baggage claim, and what do you know? Like literally right on cue. How cool is that? Why did I do this? Got a coffee and 2 bags. I know better than this. That works. We got wheels. Let's go get this party started. Hey, I see somebody I recognize. What do you know? What's up, John? There we go. Good food, John?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're just grabbing some good food and some good conversation here in Chicago.
Good morning. Important things first.
Let's go on some numbers. Well, we are pulling in, getting ready to meet Andy Mulder and have some fun filming some content. I'm really looking forward to this. It's been about exactly a year since I was out here last. I hope we get the chance to see his massive new job he's completed. Knock, knock.
What up?
Hey, I saw a lot of equipment, so I knew I was in the right spot.
You're here.
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, you too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, good morning, folks. We are in the man, the myth, the legends shop here. Andy Mulder.
What's going on?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
Filming some videos, some training videos, how to properly price things and make a profit.
At the end of the day, that's what's important. Nobody's in business just because it's fun. Well, I mean, it is fun.
It is fun, but
But,
the fun wears off
yeah.
if you don't want to make any money.
Nothing's more stressful than not having the money to pay your bills.
That's right.
It's a whole lot better owning a business instead of having the business own you. So that's what we're all about here today. We got cameras set up. I just pulled focus there. We're all set up there. Lights are up, and we're surrounded by equipment. What else would you expect? But it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to this. We just kind of watched I recorded a bunch of videos. Andy and I just got done watching them, and now we're gonna record the welcome and get into basically a 4-part course that breaks down charging properly as simply as possible. Like, you can't break it down my goal is to deliver it in such a way that you can't break it down any simpler and still get the math right. And so that's the goal with this. Obviously you can split hairs on this topic endlessly, but our goal is to make it short, sweet, and to the point. So I don't know when this video will go live, but it probably will have the course up before this video goes live. So I'll drop some links to wherever this thing is if you want to check it out. All right, we're gonna get busy. If you're a contractor that is trying to price a job and you're worried about getting that number right, then that's what this course is for. You might have been posting on Facebook like, hey, what would you charge for this? And you get umpteen answers back. Probably 3/4 of them are bad advice. We're gonna teach you the math, how the math works, and how to find your number for XYZ as we go through the course. But then we're also gonna kind of just talk in a discussion format here of like, well, here's kind of what we learned from the School of Hard Knocks. Like, here's how you apply this, and here's common mistakes that we made or maybe we see being made, and here's how we think about it now. Because you can work hard, you can grind all day, but if you don't get these numbers right, then it's fruitless. And there's nothing more discouraging in business than working your tail off all year and not seeing the reward.
Doing the work is the fun part, but I've seen the most amount of growth in our business from actually working on my business instead of in my business, and learning how to properly run my company and manage the finances and properly estimate than it has to actually doing the work.
Yeah. Once you learn these things, it's not just your business that benefits. It's you personally will benefit, your family will benefit, and your team will benefit. The opposite is also true. If you're suffering, then your team and family will also suffer. We want to get the foundational principles right, and we want to help you get that job priced and get that quote out the door as quickly and efficiently as possible while making sure it's priced correctly. All right, ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, we've just packed up. Everything's back in the box. We've just filmed the content that hopefully will save some businesses out there. And now, let's go grab some lunch, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gotta eat.
And we're gonna go see Andy's incredible job. Can't wait to see it. How long ago did you actually finish this job, Andy?
Thanksgiving, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a nice wrap-up time
Yeah, we usually finish the year.
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we usually try and wrap up our season around then.
What is the most unexpected thing that happened on that job?
I was not anticipating how hard it could be to work under the water table in sand.
Ooh.
Building the big wall inside of the pond. Probably the most stressful part of the job for me was getting above the water table.
What about your favorite thing of the whole job now that it's all done?
The patio and stairs going down by the lake.
Yeah.
Pondside patio, we call it.
With that diving board rock?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the whole thing is just wild.
So I got a question. How many truckloads of stone do you have here?
65? It's almost 2,000 tons of boulders. 2,000 tons of aggregate backfill, like 2-inch limestone.
Unbelievable. Let's go check it out. And that's the signature Mulder edging.
Yeah, there she is.
Nice. Yeah, this would be awesome. Hanging out down here. So the water would be 2 feet deep underneath that thing there, right?
2 feet where?
Underneath, yeah.
Yeah, typically the water is 2 feet above the riprap.
Okay, yeah.
Like typically these rocks right here are underwater.
Yeah.
The big ones. So it's really low.
Remember when you were all stressing out about how to stack this rock wall? Last time I was out here, you weren't sure how it was all going to go together.
How it was going to stack?
Yeah.
I know.
You did an amazing job. How did it go? Was it as hard as you thought it might be, or was there a trick to the trade?
Once we got going, once we did that section over there, I was like, okay, we can do this. Because there was just so many different size pieces, so it's just a giant puzzle.
Well, one thing that stands out to me, which I was wondering if this is what you're gonna do, was how level the seams are. Like, it drives me nuts when people do boulder walls like this and they're not, they're slanted.
Yeah. Yeah, that was super important to me. And so, we chiseled things as we needed to. We had like a battery powered SDS Max with a chisel on the end of it.
To break, yeah.
And you use little shims if you need to. And
right.
You just keep looking until you find the right piece. This kind of a project or this style of laying is very hard to do unless you have a lot of material to choose from.
Because when we do a water feature, even we'll bring 20% more rock than we need just so we have a better picking choice.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
100%.
What paver is this?
This is Unilock Bristol Valley.
Okay. And what sand did you put in?
It says Nitro Sand from Alliance.
You like it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
It's semi-permeable.
I will never put in poly sand again.
Yeah, it's this stuff is really nice. It's a lot more expensive. It takes longer to install, but it should be here a long time.
So what does this do?
This leads around to where the waterfalls begin.
Oh, really? Yeah. All the way up here? Man, this is not. I didn't know it was this long.
Yeah.
Wow. All the way up. Boy, that is a giant ball valve. What size is the pipe?
6 inch.
That's insane.
So this is a 6-inch line that feeds this, and there's a big snorkel thing that goes down.
Yep.
And there's aqua blocks in the bottom.
Yep.
And then the water comes up.
Okay, let's go get that sweater. Okay. Oh man, thanks a lot. That is a nice sweatshirt. I'm telling you, I need to make a closet for all the swag.
This is a channel drain under here. It's a hidden drain. So if you pull this brick out,
That's pretty brilliant.
There's a channel drain under there because a lot of drainage from the patio comes right here.
Uh-huh.
And we use the town hall to hide that. And then this is all tied into the downspout system.
Yep.
And then it drains out from there. So that way you never have to see that drain there. It looks really clean.
It does look clean. But like you said, if you do that, you just have to maintain it.
Yeah, you just got to clean it out.
Okay, so I have come and I've also received the Mulder merch.
There we go. Got the new gear, buddy.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Andy.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Absolutely. This is great.
It was
Thanks
fun
for coming.
collaborating with you on it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I can't
I'm excited.
wait. Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
I can't wait to
Believe
hear
it.
what the folks that watch the content that we just made today have to say.
Yeah, hope we help a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I'll be back to see that waterfall running.
Yes, you have to. Absolutely.
All right, we'll see you guys.